Howdy, welcome back to Texan Shaves. Today we've got another HC&C review. This one is exciting to me, if not a little bit more than Back It and Jack It, because, well, as you can see, it's another one that I did the artwork for the label. This is Bounty Hunter. Look at that. Based on a cyberpunk story. Cyberpunk, I have a lot of history playing cyberpunk role-playing back when I was younger, and some images just stuck, and this is one image that stuck with me. I've always had, oh geez, over and over when I think back on it, I think of an image of a dark, rainy, neon-lit streets, and just love the whole genre of cyberpunk. But one reason why this one's a little bit more precious to me is it's the first one that has my logo on the label. So thank you, Pete. I really appreciate that. You didn't have to, but thanks. That's pretty awesome to see. All right, so we're going to get into Bounty Hunter. We're going to do a head shave today. Bounty Hunter is going to be released October 1st, so don't be late. Get it October 1st before it's gone. So we're going to get into this. This is based on, well, let me go ahead and start prepping the lather here. Get my glasses off. I'm going to be using the Van Winkle with a first use Willys blade. Basically everything I'm using here you can get at HC&C. And I'm going to be using the Goblin brush from HC&C. This has the Lansky G5C knot in it. So let's get the head wet. Alright. And I am just going to tub load this. Lather right on the head. This is in the new Red Rock base, and it is a good one. You're going to see how this lather just pops. Oh man, that smells so good. God, that smells good. So whenever I get mail in, a lot of you know that my daughter calls it sniff mail. And so we sit and we smell all the new soaps and aftershaves and EDPs and you name it, I get in. And she rates them, and this one she rates an 8, which for her is pretty high. I don't know if anything's ever gotten a 10 for her, unless it's pumpkin spice, but she's got a pretty good nose though. I trust her nose better than my own sometimes, and I rate this myself much higher, probably. I would say 9 to 9.5. I've been wearing this for probably the past 3-4 days, and then a few days prior as well. I had others I had to do, but and you just saw how thin that was and how this is. I'm going to be adding water to this. I'm just working it in right now. This lather just blows up in this Red Rock base. Man, the smell. Oh, so this is an homage to Harad by Parfums de Marly. Harad, I've got my notes right here. Harad was launched in 2012, and the nose behind the fragrance, I'm going to butcher this, is Olivier Pechot. Let's hope I got that right. If not, I apologize, Olivier. So it's this. Harad was a 7th perfume from the house of Parfums de Marly. It's classified as a woody, spicy composition. I would agree with that. It's pretty sweet though. We're going to get into that here in a little bit. For me, for my nose, it's a bit sweet. Not in an overpowering, sickening way. It's a pleasant sweetness. Yeah, I'm wearing a collared shirt again. Gonna be all over this shirt. Just got home from work and wanted to get this video going. Plus I needed a head shave. And this lather feels so good. It is so silky smooth. You can feel the protective layer. Like I said before, this is just as good, if not better, than Pete's original base that we all know. I'll add a little bit more. Make sure I got this nice and wet. Just keeps giving up the lather. So the top notes, Oh man, that smells so good. I've been wearing this today too, and I just can't get it. I really can't get enough of it. All the ones recently come out and all the ones coming up, I fight which one I want to use because I feel the same way about all of them. And get excited because there are some other bangers coming from HC&C. So back to the notes. Cinnamon and pepperwood on the top notes. The heart is osmanthus, tobacco leaf, labdanum, and incense. And boy, that incense does pull through, and it is nice. The base notes are vanilla, which is where that sweetness comes from. I'm going to get to the cinnamon in a second. Cedar, vetiver, patchouli, isoe super, cypriol, and musk. So there we go. Man. That's it. So the cinnamon, I feel that cinnamon, and I sense the cinnamon on the back of my nose, if that makes any sense to you. It's not strong. It's not pronounced. It's not a spicy cinnamon. That vanilla sweetens it with the rest of it. And it's just it's like a memory of cinnamon, if that makes any sense. It's beautifully done, beautifully crafted. What a great shave. If you remember, my review of this razor is so smooth. Normally, I probably wouldn't use an open comb with as little growth as I have on my head right now. But how smooth and efficient this razor is, I don't have to worry about it being aggressive. It's a great shave, especially with that Willys blade in there. Like I said, all of these items you can get from Hendrix Classics, and complete transparency, everything I am using today was given to me for the purpose of reviews. So, back to the scent. And for me, the musk and the incense is what adds the masculinity to this. And makes the sweetness work. Sorry, this little peak, I like to pay attention to what I'm doing. I have scraped it so many times. All right. Let's get a feel where I'm at. Wow, very good. Just a little bit right here. Beautiful. There's so many melding levels to this that dance together to a slow music. This isn't an in-your-face punch. I've had so many compliments on this scent, and they didn't have to be in my personal bubble, but this doesn't project like crazy either. It is, to me, the perfect sillage and the perfect projection as far as distance. And it has been just incredible to wear. This scent is high up there on my level of favorite scents. I'm going to turn around so you can watch me, since I can't watch myself shave the back. So as you can see in the picture here, I've got the original artwork I designed for Peter. And I have a lot of fun doing this. It fills my spare time. How that came about, I was just talking to Pete one day, as we do often. And he was telling me how busy he is and how short-handed things are happening because people were going to be gone for a while that work with him. And I said, man, I wish I could help, you know, sorry I live so far away. And he was, well, actually, and started talking to me about labels. And so there we go. Gives this old man something to do in his spare time, you know? Have a lot of fun doing it. So this was, I can't remember which number, but this was one of the scents that was picked out between Pete and Tobin Fetters. If you've watched Tobin's channel, you've heard him talk about it. And the first one he picked out is the one that became Opulence Harbinger. And I don't know if this is the second or the third in that set, but it is a good one. It is very good. Got one little spot over here. So as I said, my daughter rates this an 8. I probably rated about a 9. Definitely rated a 9. Y'all know me in my head, I don't do multiple passes usually. Sometimes I do, but such little growth, I really don't need to. Just going to do a little cleanup. Everything's still so slick, I don't need to add anymore, even though there's still a ton in that brush. I'll probably do a face shave off camera with the rest. All right. Sorry, I left that water running. I apologize. How unecological of me. Let me get a rinse and we'll come back up for my final thoughts. All right. Ooh, yeah. Smooth. Let's hit it with the splash. Pete also sent me a sample of the EDP, and this is what I've been wearing a lot of. Wonderful. Guys, this is another one. Don't sleep on it. Grab it. It's a must. It's Texan Shaves approved. All right, let's give this a shake. So it is $22.99 for the soap and the splash, $39.99 for the Pure Parfum Extrait 2-ounce bottle. October 1st is the release date. Be there. Oh gosh, this smells incredible. Oh, this is so good. I really, this, like, if I was on an island and this was all I had, smile on my face, I'd be happy. That's how good this is. All right. Still have a ton in there. I'm going to do a face shave after this video. So that's it, guys. So we used the Van Winkle with the Willys blade. $23.99 for this razor. Super smooth and efficient. Don't miss out. Such a great price for such a great razor. I've seen a lot of people did take advantage and purchase this. You might want to get on it. It's a very good razor for the price. I also used the H&C Goblin. I forgot the price. I'll put it right here. And this is with the Lansky. You can get it with it or not. So I have this one with the Lansky, which is a G5C. Wonderful, wonderful brush. I've actually been using that brush a lot, as long with the Dickel with the, I was almost going to bring the Dickel with the new Dragon Slayer knot from Awumo. And of course, Bounty Hunter, available October 1st. Look at that. Look at that artwork. Isn't that? Let's see if I can get it shiny. There we go. And your best friend right there, H&C and Texan Shaves together. That's pretty awesome. I love seeing this on my shaved in shelf. All right, guys, that's gonna be it. Let me know if you have any questions below. If you like Harad from Parfums de Marly, let me know why you like it, and if you're looking forward to this shave set, Bounty Hunter, and find your peace in what and where you can. We'll see you next time on the Texan Shaves. Goodbye.